start videos in the middle of a contest, but this one was so weird that I decided to do it. What we got is, we have a rocket base. And you may ask, what the hell are you doing over the target? Well, apparently our bots are so incompetent today, I've had to spend it guarding the rocket base. This is what I have been doing. Instead of doing my damned job, I have been shooting down enemy ground attack aircraft. You may notice that I'm doing this solo. And when it comes down to absolutely making sure that you lose, all you have to do is not attack the ground attack aircraft. And apparently our fighters don't like to do that job, so I have to do it for them. This is the 5th, maybe more, aircraft I have killed over this in this aircraft. This aircraft. It's not what I would call a fighter. It's not close to being a fighter. But it's what we've got to do the job with. Yes, I have got a Guardian badge. And that's just trying to keep us in the game. Now notice I've got a full bomb load. I would like to be doing other things than guarding our airbase constantly, but we are not. Well, it looks like we finally got some aircraft in here, and maybe I can go on and do what my actual job is now. Or maybe shooting down enemy aircraft today. Yeah, it's that kind of game. You'll see why I wanted to show this video. This is how not to, if you're ever on your side and you find yourself in this position, wow. Okay, now we have 3 bases. We're barely in the game, and we need to be getting the heck out of here, and I've got to go back and kill ground attack aircraft. Folks, I've been playing today, and I probably have lost 5 battles due to just not paying attention to ground attack aircraft. Which, you know, is fine. You want to rack up a bunch of kills, but you're not going to win when you ignore the other side's ground attack aircraft. It doesn't work that way. The only good thing is that when I kill these aircraft, and I will, get shot down. Hope if I could actually see my target. Alright. It's 1 of 3 down. I hate to say that I've ever won a game single-handedly, but if there ever was one, this is it.
Great job today. We'll be waiting for you back home.
I mean, when it comes to just flat sad, this has to take the. We won, and I'm pissed. Look, shooting down other enemy aircraft, other fighters, and getting involved and stuff is fine. And aircraft do have their roles, but I destroyed 11 aerial targets. I didn't do that much damage to ground targets. I did take the center base, and I helped, but most of the ground points I got was from taking them from enemy ground attack aircraft. All right. Let's go to summary. All right. So we got just shy of 250,000 silver. We got 12,788 in experience, and we got 631 for experience, free experience. You know, you notice that the ground attack aircraft didn't do that well. Where's their IL-40 in the... So I know I should... Anbang, Victor, Philip. They didn't get very much because I was continually shooting them down. Folks, that's how you win games. All right, when the ground attack aircraft go away, they can't influence the battle that much. And the RB-17 did very well here. Now, I don't come up well in the rankings because I didn't destroy a whole lot of ground targets. I was doing other people's job. I'm not going to go into that, but anyway. If you're human and you're in there and you ignore ground attack aircraft, you will lose every single time. And it's ridiculous for your ground attack aircraft to have to do that job for you. All right, so enough of that. I have jumped up from 168 to 192, and my next stop will be the AN-23 cannon. And what I get in this is range. I believe it's range. No, it's exactly the same. But I get better gun depression, and I get superior damage. And this is the one you really want. You go up to 208, and you go up to 3281, might as well say 3,300 feet of damage. You can make a lot of fighters pay as they get into range with this. And there's a pilot out there, politically incorrect name, who is a master at using this aircraft and killing fighters that try to attack him by a combination of turning and effectively using this gun. And I'm sure he's got his rear turret gunner just maxed out. Okay. This is not terribly important. These are the only two upgrades left to do. I don't consider this all that important. That'll be the last upgrade I do. This I consider very important. But being able to deliver 192 damage per second is a big deal. And getting the extra range and the extra damage is a very big deal with this aircraft. Okay? You can really make people pay for it. Great aircraft used correctly. Yes, it is expensive to upgrade, just like the master of all of them. I think it's IL-10 for its tier. That's the most expensive aircraft I've run across upgrading. This would be running a close second just because of the amount of, you're talking 45,000. This one, I believe, was 36,000. When you start adding all that together, you're dumping an awful lot into the modules. So that's very much comes into it. Great aircraft. Wanted to record when we was having success and what I was having to do to win. All right. If you find yourself in a situation, you're over your main base, there's lots of enemy aircraft, and you're in a ground attack aircraft, go on the offensive. Especially with this aircraft, you have lots of firepower. You can hurt them, you can kill them, you have lots of hit points, use it. All right, and hopefully as we get more humans in the game, you can say, hey guys, you need to pay attention to here, and they'll actually come over. And you'll have a little more success there. All right, that's going to wrap this one up. I want to thank you very much for watching, and this is unusual. Sorry if I got on a little bit of a rant there, but it is important that you understand how important it is to stop ground attack aircraft. Remember to like the video and to subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.